Welcome back to Monster Prom. I still haven't succeeded. Haven't played in a while. So first term again. What if we did a full game? What if we did a full game? Let's do a full game. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant. Oh wait. We've done this before. I'm gonna be the... Oh man, why is this always such a hard choice? I'm gonna be... I'm gonna be the fire one. I'm Emmy.
Here we go!
Yeah, we'll skip the story if you don't remember from last time. Short version. We're in high school, at a monster high school. We're trying to get dates with one of the people from the high school. We're trying to go to prom successfully. Okay, so here we go. Pop quiz. Yeah, so that we can figure out our personality. Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? Violin solo? No. This one, I guess, because the other two don't. Cool. This probably. I should play as not me so that I don't have to be like, every time. But, oh well.
Let's do this!
You're in the way. Okay. Well, we have a lot of boldness and fun. We don't have much creativity, though. But I don't know that we need to. Let's go have fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons a demon from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. I gain 2 fun. You catch sight of Liam and Vera nearby doing what they do best,
Pathetic.
judging people. Do you see the leggings that succubus is wearing?
Lame.
How could I not? They're about as subtle as the didactic intent of Jonathan Swift's modest proposal. You know, Liam, sometimes I wonder that we're the only two. Sometimes I worry that we're the only 2 fashionable monsters of this entire school. But then I realize that's not something to worry about. That's something to feel smugly superior about. I could have put it only slightly better myself. Now focus, Vera. We've got so many more outfits to critique. No way to avoid it. You're about to walk right past them. Quick, improvise a fashion accessory that'll actually impress them. Hot dog costume? No. Sure. You rip off your clothes, saunter casually up to Liam and Vera, and let them know about your special outfit. They look you up and down, then look at each other, then look back at you. It looks
Not bad.
Good. Decent. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I wouldn't choose that for myself, but it's certainly a bold choice. One could even say a pleasant one. Yeah, yes. I, too, can see your outfit. It's fine.
That has been quite pleasing.
Oh, what? No, I know the classic. This is an invisible outfit for cool people trick. I wouldn't fall for that. I was actually talking about, you know. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm good at boldness and... Okay,
Let's do this!
let's just have fun. We don't have a lot of money yet, so let's go sit over here with these two. You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera. Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera? No. I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22. Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan. By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways. As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold. Well, that's quite a specific fold. Under what circumstances would one use... Oh, I see. Dang right, you see. And notice how my whole head is covered in writhing snakes? So basically, just assume that Don't Talk to Vera About Napkins time is all the time. It's a year-round festival. People the world over celebrate it by not folding napkins at me. Well, it's not a very elaborate napkin fold, is it? You explain that what your fold lacks in complexity it makes up for with the 12 ounces of cobra venom it can spit at will. Right. Well, I see we subscribe to different schools of napkinry. I'll leave you two to it then. Your reward for running Miranda off is a one-on-one lunch with Vera. You've never felt so alive.
Let's do this!
Let's go spend some money.
What's up?
So let's see, we could buy a corpse, or we could buy a tattoo. Let's get a tattoo for extra bonus boldness.
Let's do this!
Okay, Jim. Okay. Man, I don't know. Let's go to the library. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any clue at how it really works. Anyway, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equivalent to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. Oddly enough, you notice Damien and Vera having some kind of business meeting? At least, They're both sitting holding manila folders. You move closer to see what's up.
Hey there.
Now, Damien, it seems we both agree that Gwilliam is the incubus is a piece of sentient garbage who deserves harm. True, true. I believe that together we could make Gwilliam very unhappy. I have prepared an action plan for a potential merger. Have a look. Vera opens her folder to reveal intricate charts with titles like Derision Coefficient and Maximizing Humiliation Dividends. I brought a folder too. Damien opens his folder. There's a piece of paper that says punching on it. I admire your simplistic approach, but I think we need a plan that utilizes both our strengths. Damien nods and turns over his piece of paper. On the other side it says punching hard. Those two are never going to come to an agreement unless you step in and mediate. So you tell them your idea. Use this convenient list I bought that shows all his greatest fears in order of severity. How much did you pay for this list? Oops, I don't have enough wealth for this. I only ask because it seems to be a grocery list. Either that or Gwilliam just happens to be terrified of eggs, butter, popsicles, and milk.
Ugh.
And why are there so many exclamation points after cucumbers
You're
and
a
Vaseline?
failure.
Is this your grocery list? Oh no, I lost fun!
Let's do this!
Let's hang out with the Coven since they're here. You approach your chosen table to find it already mostly taken up by the Coven. They're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact. But we only get one wish, not three, so it's important for all of us to agree before we release the genie. Hope, you've already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with a mini fridge and foosball table. Faith has argued just as fervently for world
We must
peace.
save the world.
But as the leader, I think the most sensible option is a mystic sword that will instantly slay this season's big bad, and Hope and Faith immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader, and the three soon devolve into a shouting match. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded. Without really thinking about it, as if you ever do, you rub the lamp, release the genie, and wish for... a machine that can successfully reheat french fries, because that is a serious problem that needs addressing. Wish granted, booms the genie, and you find yourself the proud owner of a brand new Fry Lord French Fry Reheating Super System. Are you kidding me? We didn't brave the fire lakes of Lower Wrath, the two-headed snake of Serpentia, and the accountants of Babylon just so you could have hot fries. But the Coven quickly changed their tunes when they taste the hot fries fresh out of your Fry Lord. They're so crisp, neither rubbery nor soggy. This is powerful sorcery indeed. We were so focused on defeating the big bad that we forgot about an even greater evil, suboptimal fry consistency. Thank you. Thank you for teaching us the error of our ways. You reheat everybody's cafeteria fries for them, and you all have a fry party. For your contributions to fry conservation, you gain +4 fun.
Let's do this!
Let's go hang out outside again. No, let's go to gym. We're champions of boldness, we might as well grab some more, I guess. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Oh, that was for charm. I thought that was for boldness. Oops. Later, you're wandering through the halls when you hear a voice from around a corner.
Hi.
Hey, psst. I seem to have accidentally turned someone to stone with my gaze. Don't get me wrong, she totally deserved it. Her nose is obviously fake, plus that nail polish, abominable. But this isn't exactly the first time I've done this, and Principal Giant Spider said if I did it again, I'd get detention. So now I need to dispose of yet another body, and I thought that since you're so attractive and kind and clever, you'd be willing to cover up the literal murder I've committed. No questions asked, right? So... I don't think I have enough creativity to do the art one, so never you fear, my lovely murderess. My good buddy Mr. Hammer will make short work of the evidence. I'll even give you the nose as a trophy. You didn't even wait for Vera's okay before smashing up the statue. To be honest, you just really love smashing statues. Brutal, though cost-effective. I'm impressed. Maybe next time we can skip the turning someone to stone part and go straight to you dismembering them with a hammer. You don't mind, right? You better not. I've got something on you now. Vera wiggles her rival's dismembered fake nose at you menacingly. This is great news. Blackmail is how Vera shows affection. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. This time I'm gonna be smarter. About...
Let's do this!
Okay, okay. Let's go hang out in the bathroom for a bit. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. I get more boldness. Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway. Which is whatever, but you might as well find out why. Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course, and I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some of it thinking she's better than I am. Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. The only question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual. So we could do the internet, or we could ask the Coven, and I've already kind of befriended the Coven, so maybe that's the right choice? Of course, I knew they would come in handy one day. Actually, I really didn't. I always thought they were pretty useless, but I'm never mad to be proven wrong when it serves me. Using the skills you gained during the extra credit summoning seminar, you call forth the Coven. What is it now? Is there some emergency? Is the world in need of saving? Of course not. The world is the worst. Why would I ever want to save it? No, I just want to be prom queen, and I need some blood magic to guarantee my victory, and I figured you three could do something productive for once. What do you mean for once? We're the ones constantly saving you from destruction. We're the ones who... Yeah, whatever. Just tell me how to cheat my way into being prom queen. Or I'll start a rumor that you're just a mega swarm of bees in 3 people suits. Why would that... Ugh, whatever. Here's what you need for the ritual. The blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. But good luck getting those. Thanks, when I need your opinion, I'll ask for it. You did ask, and now you answered, so you can leave. In a puff of aggravated smoke, the Coven disappears. Let's split up. You check the shop. I'll grab a goat and meet you in the bathrooms when you're done. Well, guess you're involved in some blood magic now. Sounds fun! You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. So I need to get money.
Let's do this!
Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at this school, apparently, when Miranda screams, "Stop! Don't drink that!" Why not? This scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it yet? What taster? You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Miri, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison? Ugh. What do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple. Hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers? This might just be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you, you... pretend to be poisoned. You shoot Vera a wink, take the tiniest sip of her scotch, and then... No, stop vomiting! How will you be able to taste for poisoning if you're too busy foaming at the mouth and vomiting? You fool, she is poisoned. Run and tell the authorities before this poor sap's face melts off or something. Oh dear, oh my, I'm no good in crisis situations. Curse my uniformly pleasant childhood. Miranda faints with the utmost drama. If there's one thing princesses are good at, it's fainting. Ha 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 ha! That was hilarious. I should put poison in my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now, by the way. She passed out. Oh, do you need the antidote? Alright, here you go. I guess I should have let you know the scotch was actually poisoned. Oh well, how about we get ice cream to make up for it? Your stomach is still too weak for ice cream, but you're never too sick to spend some quality time with Vera. This episode's gonna be long, but it's because I'm trying to do the whole week.
Let's do this!
I need to make money. Go to the library, get money, so that we can go to the shop to get whatever the thing. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so heck it! +2 money. As you walk down the hallway trying to beat a level of Bone Crush on your phone, you run smack into Vera, also engrossed in her phone. Sure, feel free to read over my shoulder. You wouldn't understand the charts anyway. Miranda's been mouthing off about being a princess again, as if that's so amazing.
Pathetic.
She's a princess underwater. You know what's underwater? Sea slugs and fish poop. You know what's not underwater? This school. Why should birthright matter when there are so many other factors that determines a person's worth? Their beauty, their cruelty, their business sense. And using all these factors, I've divided the school into cools and uncools. Now I just need to find a way to reinforce the superiority of the cools over the uncools. I have a lot of boldness. I do worry about my shoes getting scuffed up getting from class to class. These cockatrice scale pumps cost $2,000. What am I supposed to do? Walk in them? A few days later, you see Vera being carried from Apparitions 3 to AP Fearmongering on a studied couch. Right before your horrified eyes, the hands fall off the Frankenstein monster carrying her, sending Vera toppling to the ground. Ow! Dang it, my snakes are all twisted up in one another. It took my reptile dresser hours to get my look right. Whose dumb idea was it to put my physical safety in the hands of someone too stupid to become cool? That would be you. Better flee the scene before oh no, better flee the scene before she notices your stupid idea having phased, -2 boldness, -1 creativity. Bye-bye. We're ending this episode here.
Let's do this!
I'm doing my best to finally successfully get a date to prom, I guess. Anyway, bye-bye.